postage. Donations can be made through Warren County Books from Birth or the McMinnville-Warren County Chamber of Commerce. On the MSJ Sports page, the Lady Pioneer soccer team bounced back Tuesday with a 4-0 shutout of Smyrna. Addison Steakley, Noelle Bratcher, Giselle Escamilla, and Isabella Rodriguez each scored. Warren County opens district play Thursday night on the road against Lincoln County. More local news and sports are just a click away at mainstreetjournal.llc. Until next time, I'm Rob Nunley.
This weather is brought to you by Exchange Furniture.
Since 1935, Exchange Furniture Company has been honored to serve Warren and surrounding counties with their furniture needs. We offer quality living room, dining, bedroom suites, and pound for pound the best two-sided mattresses around. We offer payment options, free delivery, free setup, service after the sale, folks. It's all happening at one place, and that's Exchange Furniture Company, 306 West Morford Street in downtown McMinnville, where we say every day, it pays to do business where business is being done.
I'm Fox 17 meteorologist Brett Luna. We'll stay mostly dry today, but a few isolated showers and thunderstorms are possible this afternoon. Highs will be in the lower 90s. Friday through the weekend is looking very calm. We'll be mostly sunny and dry with high temperatures in the lower 90s. Early next week starts out about the same, but just a little bit warmer. Highs will be in the mid-90s. By Wednesday, we could bring in a few isolated showers and thunderstorms.
Yes, Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Wake up, y'all. Job from the courthouse square to your own front lawn. We're laughing, we're live, and we're rolling you on from Main Street Heart to the factory mob. You're tuned to Town Talk with Raven and Rob.
Good morning. Welcome to Town Talk on this beautiful Thursday morning. Thanks for being here. To all of our listeners, we sure do appreciate you. And a big thank you to Security Federal Savings Bank. Sabrina Keaton and the lending team at Security Federal Savings Bank can help turn your life goals into accomplishments. Whether it's purchasing a home or just debt consolidation, Security Federal Savings Bank will keep it simple. Security Federal Savings Bank, the friendliest bank in town, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Thank you, Security Federal, for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. We sure do appreciate you for helping us make this show happen each and every morning so we can be right here on WBMC 97.7 on Town Talk.
WBMC. And where else are we? We're on the Facebook. We're on the YouTube. We're on the app.
Main Street Media app.
We're on the
AM.
I'd love to know if anybody's on 960.
If
I used to
they
love
are,
me some 960.
Give us a call, guys. If you are listening this morning on AM 960.
You win a prize.
I don't know what, but we'll give you something. We're supposed to have Town Talk merch. We'll give you some Town Talk merch.
I don't know how you prove it. Take a picture of the car radio or something. I don't know.
Yeah, let us know. 931-473-9383 is that phone number. I'd love to know if somebody is listening on the AM dial.
Well, it used to be the only way a man could.
I know, but now we are on the FM dial too. So
all the FM. Playing the platters the matter.
Well, Rob, are you ready to get going on this Thursday?
I reckon I'm ready. What are we going to do today?
Well, we're going to draw for Breakfast Club.
Oh, we are.
That will be delivered tomorrow, so that's a big one.
Someone better get the spinny wheel ready.
Somebody better. We're also going to have, of course, regularly scheduled programming, Main Street Journal News, and the weather with Miss Kava, and chit-chatting about who knows what else. We're also going to be taking, well, I shouldn't say the royal we on that one, because you are taking birthdays, so that we can give away some Captain D's at the end of the show.
I have every intention of doing that right here on this little notebook.
So lots of stuff happening today.
All kinds of stuff going on. It's giveaway day. It's question of the week day. It's every kind of day.
Question of the week. And I have my question of the week already.
You have. Have you done show prep?
Well, I've had it since last week. I wrote it down.
Oh, you wrote it last week and then we didn't use it.
Well, no, this wasn't one that I had before question of the week last week. This one was actually a listener-submitted question of the week. So.
I love that it's a listener-submitted question of the week.
Yeah, so we're ready to go. So
Outstanding.
helping me out today. I didn't have to use those brain waves. Oh, goodness. Good morning, everybody. Getting jumped on in the Ben Loma Connect message board right there. We got Donnie, we got Tracy, we got Angela, Kevin, Dwayne, everybody jumping in. Good morning, guys. Thanks for tuning in and being here with us. Drop a comment right there in the Ben Loma Connect message board. Let us know that you are listening. We'd love to hear from you. If you want to you got a question about anything, let us know. We'll try to answer it. Or you can give us a call. 931-473-9383 is that phone number for the phone lines. Christian is waiting, ready to take your call.
He's chomping at the bit to
He
take a call.
is, he
You know,
I
we're
just
talking.
took a call.
You took a call.
Are they listening on the AM?
They're listening on the AM.
They win a prize. I don't know
I
what.
don't know what. We're going to give us. Did you get their name?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Paula.
Paula perhaps would like a handful of
Pretzel?
Snack Factory pretzel
Pretzel
crisps.
crisp? With some garlic hummus? That's what I'm eating
Maybe,
for
or
breakfast.
perhaps a lovely bottle of Mountain Cove water.
Yeah, we've got we can
If she's
bet we
if
can-
she's a nicotine person, I'll be glad to give her a Velo.
we'll have to do a Town Talk merch basket for Paula.
A merch basket.
Yeah, I'm sure we can pull together enough merch
Sure as
from
we
somewhere in
get
this
some
building.
merch. Yeah, you're going to be getting a lot of things like notebooks off people's desks and maybe
We'll give
maybe-
you
maybe a
Rob
toy.
Nunley's personal dog lamp.
Oh, I don't think so.
What? It's our listener, Rob.
That's my dog lamp. That's my French bulldog lamp, and
We're not gonna.
sorry, Paula.
You don't want to. You don't want to let our listener have that. Okay, we'll figure out something. Hey, you know what? We could. Maybe it's Paula's birthday.
Maybe we slip her a little captain,
Captain D's. Hey, Paula, come by the studio. We'll get you something.
hook you straight up with some captain.
Hey, and thanks for listening on the AM and give us a call to let us know. We appreciate it. We had some AM dial listeners out there. We appreciate them for being here with us. So,
Absolutely.
Chris Cope, he's got a birthday in the comments for you.
Oh my goodness, Hennessy from Tennessee.
Hennessy from Tennessee.
Happy birthday, Hennessy.
So write her down on the list.
I wrote her down on the list
Okay, just
already.
making
Get
sure.
off my
Just
back.
making sure you're doing your
Oh,
job.
Gee
All
whiz,
right,
been
come
here 11
on.
minutes. Nag. Gee whiz.
At least my words are appropriate for radio. So,
What you trying to say?
well, you know.
Oh,
There's Kevin Hobbs right there. We got Paul Caldwell jumping in the comments. Good morning, guys. Some of those great pens. Guys, I wish we could get some of them pens again because they really are. I still have one.
mm-hmm.
If I don't know how much there's left in this, I was going to say if Paula wants this pen, I would give it to her for being a
Well,
loyal listener.
I can tell you
there's-
this.
It's halfway full.
I can tell you this from court yesterday. When those bad boys run out,
I mean, they run out.
they're out.
out. Yeah.
It doesn't give you a warning.
No, they're just out.
Just it goes from writing to not writing.
These are the best pens ever. I don't really know what it is about them. But whatever the point on the tip is, as well as like the grip, the hand
I
of
like a
them.
good pen.
Yeah, it's a good one. I wish
It's,
we could
it's
get
in my
more
job.
of those.
It's in my job that I have to have a good pen
Well, obviously.
because I'm still one of those old school guys that uses a pen and writes down things like that people say and do. So you got to have a good one, and you got to have a second one, which
Just in
is why
case.
a lot of my laundry is in the state it is. A lot of my clothing.
Because you leave them in?
Sometimes I forget.
Rob,
Sometimes
check
I
the
forget.
pockets.
I know, Mom. I try to remember to check the pockets, but
Because that
sometimes
stuff
I
doesn't
forget.
come out.
No, it doesn't. You tie dye your clothing.
Once
and
it's there, it's there. Dwayne, I drink Bloom energy drinks on occasion. I'm not really a Red Bull or a Monster fan, so I'm not sure what kind of energy drink you're looking at this morning. But
energy drink.
I don't know. Dwayne's asking, are any of y'all up there drink energy drinks?
I don't.
I do have my coffee this morning. That's going to be my energy drink for the day.
You know what I drink, Dwayne?
That good old city water.
Good old Ricky Morton approved city tap water, baby. Right out of my
That's great radio. Drinking.
right out of my big old water bottle
Do you ever wash that?
bought locally. There's never time to wash it. It's always got water in it,
Okay.
and it does that.
I didn't have my headphones up as loud this morning.
Oh,
That wasn't
dang
so
it.
bad.
But-
Donnie, yes, it felt like fall this morning, and it was foggy out there. Goodness, was it foggy?
It wasn't foggy when I got up.
Oh, it was.
Well, not when I got out. It might have been when I got up. I didn't look.
It's because you're in town, though.
I know.
It doesn't get as foggy in town as it does in the county.
I'm 1.6 miles away.
I know it doesn't get as foggy here
Well, that's true.
because it clears up. You get to about the fairgrounds gateway there, that area, and it clears up for me. I'm good, but from
So you're saying like out Dibber way,
it's foggy.
things are a lot foggier.
Yeah.
Wow, that's. I know you didn't mean that as a metaphor, but it's a great one. The folks out there, it's just a little foggy. A little foggy. That's a very polite way to say it.
You're mean.
It's kind of like when my dad used to drive by the sign in our neighborhood when he had me in the car and say, "Oh, look, they put you a sign up."
Hey, Donnie just texted and he agrees. Group message right there.
I don't got time for. Look here, I don't have time to read the text.
It pops up on my iPad too because it's Apple, so they sync, so I can see all of it.
Well, can't hide money.
Oh, see, he even sent a picture, and man, is it foggy at Delo's house too.
Well, he's in Cannon County, for goodness sakes.
Okay, so point is, surrounding areas
Areas
of
that are foggy.
McMinnville are foggy.
You didn't ask me what the sign said that my dad would always point out.
No, I didn't.
Slow children at play. He'd say, "Oh, look, they put a sign up for you."
It's not what that means.
Here's a thought. Stop texting this.
Oh, good morning, guys.
I don't care. I'm not turning my phone down. You can text all you want.
You could just turn it like so that it didn't make any sound.
I
That's what
could.
mine does.
I could.
It doesn't make sound.
But I'm not going to.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. We are so excited to be here on this beautiful Thursday with all of our listeners here tuning in to WBMC 97.7 on the Town Talk station with Raven and Rob. Guys, we are going to take a quick break, but we are only just getting started here. We got a whole nother hour and 45 minutes coming up for you, so everybody stick around because we will be right back.
You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey.
Lester's Body Shop is located at 212 Old Morrison Road in the West Riverside area. Owner Terry Fowler values all of his customers. He is the best place to take your car, truck, van, or SUV for any type of body work. And one estimate from Lester's is all you need. Friendly, professional, reliable, and dependable. That's Terry and the gang at Lester's Body Shop, 212 Old Morrison Road. Call 473-5421.
Hey, Devanya, have you ever heard that it's bad luck to open an umbrella inside?
Amanda, maybe it's not so bad if it's NHC's umbrella of services.
I'm Amanda Sane with NHC Healthcare. We're located on Old Smithville Road.
And I'm Devanya King with NHC's Home Care, and we're located on Sparta Street.
Same company, different services. From Dr. Carl Adams' small business dream to a comprehensive service team.
NHC, a name that stands the test of time.
Been turned down for a car loan? Struggling to get approved? Don't give up. Come see the team at Reddick Brown Ford. We believe everyone deserves a second chance. Our financing experts work with all types of credit to help get you behind the wheel fast. Make the short drive down Highway 55 to Reddick Brown Ford and drive home approved.
Reddick Brown Ford, built on spits with thank the Lord. If you're looking for a heart that roars, you're riding in a Reddick Brown Ford. Oh, yeah.
Getting a loan can sometimes be confusing and intimidating. You may have questions before you make the decision to borrow money. If you need help with a car, home, or personal loan, I'd be glad to talk it over with you. Come by and see me, Meredith Woodley, or any of our lending team. At Security Federal Savings Bank, we look forward to helping you find the answers you need to feel at ease with your next purchase. That's Security Federal Savings Bank, the friendliest bank in town. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
It's auction time in Tennessee. On Saturday, September 26th at 10 a.m., we'll be on Womack Street in Dole selling the Bertie Yates estate. This auction includes a 3-bedroom brick home, a 4-bedroom vinyl home, and a 1-acre building lot. Real estate sells first, followed by a 2005 Cadillac DeVille with only 40,000 miles, a 12 by 28 mini barn, and lots of nice household personal property. For more info, visit dmsimpson.com or give us a call at 473-LAND.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
Local, national, and everything in between. Here's the news.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today, getting your morning started, and plan to start your morning right at the cafe at Tree City in McMinnville. Grab a warm biscuit, add bacon, sausage, gravy, or an egg square, or try the savory egg bites and 3 cheese, bacon and cheese, or bacon hash brown. You could also treat yourself to a classic waffle, a red velvet waffle, or even a cinnamon roll waffle. Then pair it with a fresh cup of coffee, a handcrafted latte, or one of their specialty drinks like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cappuccino. The Cafe at Tree City in McMinnville, breakfast and coffee done right. Thank you to the Cafe at Tree City for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. We sure do appreciate them helping us make this show happen each and every day and fueling the Breakfast Club each Friday.
Yes, we do. And speaking of the Breakfast Club, today is the day. If you want to get in on the spinny wheel drawing, we're going to spin the wheel at about 8:50-ish.
We only have a few rules.
Only a very, very few. You have to be a business in Warren County.
One.
And you have to have not won before. We want to be able
Number
to
two.
Get the cafe's delightful breakfast out to as many people as we can. Right now, if you enter, you have a 1 in 41 chance of winning.
We've
There are
had
41 people on the wheel.
25 weeks prior. We're in week 26. So
That's half a year between you and me.
It is. But that's not like a ton of businesses when you look at all the businesses that we have in Warren County.
Oh, correct. There's still
So
41
many.
on there today.
So that's why we still have that rule going that you can't have one before.
Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a business. Like, for example, somebody puts the district attorney's office. That's
Right.
not a business, but I mean, it
It's
is,
a
but
job.
it's not. But yeah.
But it's a job.
People that are on the job are welcomed to be entered in the Breakfast Club drawing. And knock on wood, we'll have a medium to short drive out to Maine. We don't want the breakfast to get cold.
Right.
But you know what? If you're way far out, we'll come way far out, as long as you're in Warren County.
As long as you're in Warren County.
That's right.
If we got to
If you're
go
the
out to
kind of-
Beano's and Rock Island, it's still technically in Warren County.
There you go. We'll bring them. We'll take them breakfast, and we'll get breakfast for ourselves.
Exactly.
And then we just won't be able to come back. Sorry, guys.
No, I'm
Can't-
shooting
can't
over to Debril from Rock Island if
Yeah,
I go
can't-
all the way
can't
there.
work today.
Yeah.
Had to go out to the RI.
Yeah, just going home.
RI Law. Remember, you're not young.
No.
Remember when Dan Bryant used to have a license plate that said RI Law because LA Law was a popular TV show. It stood for Rock Island. It was very cool.
Gotcha.
He might still have it. I don't know. I don't follow the man around.
You've got another birthday in the Ben Lomond Connect message board there.
Birthdays
Actually,
in
two
the
birthdays.
Ben Lomond Connect message boards.
2 birthdays, actually, right there. Pam Hodges is putting some
Pam
in.
is putting them in there
Her
for us.
daughter and her cousin.
Wanting to get some of that Captain D's.
And
Good for you, Pam.
I got a chuckle out of Keith Vaughn's comment that Rob needs to make a soundtrack of sliding his water bottle on multiple surfaces. Stop it.
Sounds like construction going on in here, doesn't it?
Sounds like Christian's job of going back and clipping all that and just like then you could put it to a tune and we could put some singing to it.
I'm in.
How fun would that be?
Why not? We could bring in the Sound Talk singers. They hadn't
We
performed
could
in a
have
week.
one of those that like get one of those jugs and like you do the over top of it and it makes that to go with that. That'd be pretty cool.
I don't have a jug, guys. That's just a flawless impression.
Let's get into
Did you join the Town Talk singers earlier this week?
I did.
Wow.
I did last week actually.
We're proud to have you on board.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get to play that at some point.
We needed a female voice.
You did. You really did.
We needed a good voice, but we'll take.
You
a female
settled.
voice.
I mean,
Yeah, we
I get
settled.
it, but that's okay.
Hey, MainStreetJournal.LLC. That, as you know, is the place to be. $7 a month, $77 a year. Cheaper, twice the price. If you want local news, entertainment, sports, community events, education, government, classified ads, election coverage, Warren County's finest ballots, whatever you want, it's right there. I'm going to open it up right now on my little computer. MainStreetJournal.LLC I go to, and I see a map, and I click Warren County because I want to read about Warren County news this morning.
Tell me about some stuff
And then
happening.
you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to click news. And, someone apparently went to court.
Did they?
Yes. Went to court yesterday and spent a long time at court there and came away with a couple of separate stories plus the big docket. Everybody likes the big docket. Every single disposition that was put out on the docket. We don't pick, we don't choose. Everybody gets put on there. Had a few plea agreements, including one on a case that almost 2 years ago. It surprised me when I realized just how old this case was. October of 24.
Oh.
Do you recall out in the Bethany area, a very bad car crash where this individual had gotten into a domestic dispute, had driven his car around the yard chasing the person he was disputing with,
Whoa.
and then took off. And, of course, this is no longer on the allegedly list because this was in court yesterday,
court.
pled to. Took off down the old road and hit a pickup truck driven by a gentleman named Bobby Perry head on. Bobby's still in bad shape. Had to have multiple surgeries.
Wow.
Hit him head on. Well, that case got played out yesterday. There were 10 charges on the indictments. Ended up pleading to 3 charges. The crux of it is effectively he's given credit for his name's Jason Kent Baker, by the way. And Jason was given credit for the 228 days in jail he's already done, and is going to be on probation through the DUI court for the next 10 years.
Wow. Okay.
So he's going to have to keep keeping his nose clean for 10 years because he faced all kinds of charges, including attempted second-degree murder, which was one of the charges that got dismissed, but pled to 3. You can read all about that. There's also pictures that I took back when I was at the Southern Standard of the actual wreck on the day it happened back in October of 2024. So that case, the book is closed on that one.
Okay.
Also,
so you spent all day in court yesterday.
I did spend most of yesterday in court.
Okay.
And in part of yesterday here, writing up the things from court.
Okay.
So yeah, when you get a big circuit day, it takes a minute. Judge Stanley and all those attorneys and all those district attorneys, they had a full house.
Yeah.
And made a full day of it. But you can read all the court news you want to read in the Main Street Journal this morning from yesterday's circuit court.
There.
Also, hey, something to be aware of. The McMinnville Police Department and the Tennessee Highway Safety Office, they are cracking down in the school zones.
Oh.
If you're out there getting those kids to school, and if you're doing it right now at 7:25, you might be running a little late, risking a little tardy. Don't
Slow
speed
down.
up. Don't speed up. Pay attention to those school zone signs because you are going to, 1, keep people safer, and 2, you're going to lessen your chance of getting a ticket.
I will say that's one thing that I really like about when our radio show starts is that I don't have to drive through a school zone when the lights are flashing.
It's true.
It's just
That's very true.
just easier.
Because this show is early.
It is. We get there before the kiddies go to school.
Yes, we do. Let's see what else we got over in the journal. I'm looking at. Seth Wright's got a little business news, and it's a friend of yours,
Hey.
former co-host of Town Talk.
Abby Myers. Yes.
Abby
I'm
is
excited for her and everything she's got going on.
She is going great guns with the bike bar, and now opening the Bar Social Events Center.
Correct.
Now, I heard about this. Seth told me he was writing about this. Now, show me where the bar, it's on Lion
It's
Street.
on Lion Street.
Over there in the former, is that where the unemployment office was at one time, I think?
Oh, I have no clue. It is
Over by the Come and Go Market.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say it's next door to the old Hale Dry Cleaners.
Okay, well, if you go looking for Hale Dry Cleaners, you won't find it. But if you look for a sign that says Come and Go Market, pretty sure it's still standing.
I know, but everybody hates that name.
Maybe you do.
Every single person I've spoken
It's
to.
a chain, you know.
I know, but it's terrible.
You don't have friends. You don't know who looked at that.
Okay, anyways, it's next to that
Anyway, it's right
on
there.
Lion Street.
So she's got, I'm reading and I'm saying this is a place where, like, if I'm having a birthday party, and I want it to be a big one, if I'm having a banquet, maybe for my ball team, if I'm having a quinceañera,
You're having a baby shower.
baby shower,
Yeah.
another option for people to go and
Absolutely.
and get some space where they'll take care of your
And
needs.
Abby has done a great job over there with it. I'm excited
It
for
looks
her.
really good. There's a nice picture of the inside. They got that track lighting, like we got here.
Right.
They got that track lighting.
I'm just
Very
excited
nice.
for everything Abby's doing. Congratulations
Oh, she's
to
doing
her.
great guns. And that bike bar's got one in Cookville now, or is it Cookville?
There is one in Cookville.
Look, Godspeed to all y'all, but I tried it once. I don't know if I'll try her again.
You didn't do the bike though.
No, I did that bungee.
Yeah. You should try the bike.
I should try the bike.
We should go for a bike class.
Well, they didn't have bungees that would keep me off the ground. You reckon they got a bike that keep me off the ground?
Yes.
Mm,
We should go to a bike class. That'd be fun.
Or, and hear me out.
That'd be fun.
Hear me out though. We could not. We could not go. You know what we could do? We could go somewhere and just sit down, get a hamburger and Coca-Cola.
We could do that too.
Or a Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, correct. Yeah. That's the only option.
All kinds of other things going on in the Main Street Journal, folks. If you want to look at, there's some volleyball information. Sam Griffin's been out covering some volleyball matches. Some point today, we should have a preview of Friday night's football game against Livingston Academy. I know Seth's working on a couple of business things that may see in the next few days. I've got school board tonight myself, where they're going to be recognizing the employees of the year And also a little changing of the guard because, we had an election back in
did?
August. I don't know if you remember that, but
I do.
had a little election back in August. So we're going to have we're going to have some school board members coming on.
Yep.
One staying, two coming,
Yep.
two going.
Right.
So
Okay.
going to have all of that in the Main Street Journal probably on Friday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned to the Journal every day. The news is always changing. Something always happens, and when it does, we try our best to be there and bring it right to you.
Well, and Kevin Hobbs and Faye are both concurring the Old Employment Office. And a friend of the show, Kevin Hobbs, also wants to say thank you, Rob, for all that you do to keep Warren County informed, as well as Seth.
Well, we appreciate it. They pay us for it, Kevin, so you ain't got to thank us too much, but we appreciate hearing that anyway.
But you still work hard.
It's long. It's not hard. And here's the thing. Garbage men work hard.
You work diligently. How about that?
It's the hours. It's
It's
fine. Other than that, it's fine.
Okay.
It hardly ever do you go somewhere where you come back dirty,
Mm-hmm.
or hardly ever. Well, I can't say you don't go somewhere sometimes that are maybe a little dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I did one time,
guns.
I did one time take a knee in my own home and talk to the Lord for a minute because I had told Seth, "Do it, man. Go, get us some pictures." And then as soon as I hung up the phone, I was like, "There could be gunplay."
Yeah.
So I took a knee for a minute, and
Mm.
fortunately, he was fine. He hid behind a tree, and nobody got shot.
Goodness gracious. Okay.
But hey, you never know.
All right. You never know. Yeah. Just either way.
What a great story that would be,
Kevin
though.
appreciates how informed you keep Warren County.
Wouldn't that be a great story at the funeral home?
No.
Everybody's up at highs.
No.
Man, I can't believe Rob's going. What happened? Oh, you didn't hear? He was at this thing and
No.
caught a stray.
That would not be a good story
Oh,
at
that's
all.
the way to go out.
You
If
would
you're
be
gonna
dead, Rob.
If you're going to go out, go with a story. That's my motto. Oh, did you hear what happened?
Not
He
with
heard-
a cheeseburger in your hand?
He heard there was a tornado going, and he went out chasing it to get good pictures for the Journal. Did you hear they found one of his shoes in Urban College?
But
and the other
from
one was in Viola.
what it sounds like is that you would be sending Seth to do these tests. So
at least-
Seth is going to be the one that
His
gets
car's
named
faster.
and not you.
His car's faster.
Okay.
Plus, if it's late at night, I'm in my drawer tail, and he's up and ready.
It's because he doesn't get up till noon.
That's right.
No, that's not right. He gets up a little earlier.
He gets
than
up a little
that,
earlier than that.
A little bit, yeah.
But he doesn't go to sleep till, I don't even know.
Yeah, ever.
I talk to him on the phone almost every night, and it always ends with him going, "Go to bed." I'm like, "Okay, I'm going."
They are like two teenage girls.
Like two 8th grade girls.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely. All right, we need to take a quick break, but when we come back, we're going to have Miss Kava on the phone with us. Everybody stick around. We will be right back.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll.
When it comes to your health, trusted care is right here at home. At Ascension St. Thomas River Park, you'll find 24/7 emergency care, advanced imaging, rehabilitation, heart and vascular care, general surgery, women's health, maternity care, and more, all on one convenient campus. Whatever your health care needs, our experienced care teams are here to listen, understand, and provide personalized care. Ascension St. Thomas River Park, here when you need us most. Learn more at ascension.org/find-care.
For the first time ever, Ben Lomond Connect is giving new fiber customers 3 months free.
3 months free?
That's right. Your first 3 months are free with Ben Lomond Fiber. With everything going up, BLC has dropped pricing on its multi-gig speeds. $57.95 for a gig, $75 for 2 gig, $88 for 8 gig. All with matching upload and download speeds and no contracts. Call your local BLC office or go to benlomondconnect.com for more information. 3 months free offer ends September 30th. Certain exclusions may apply. Certain terms apply.
I love camping here in the Smokies.
Look, fireflies. They're glowing.
You know, there is a place where at night the light comes to life on everything. It's a world of glowing beauty. They say there's a secret lake there too, and they are looking for adventurers right now. Let's go.
Introducing Night Flight Expedition. Soar above the mountains, plunge into rapids, climb mountain peaks, and navigate mysterious water. Night Flight Expedition coming soon.
Dollywood, love every moment.
This weather update brought to you by Warehouse Discount Groceries.
Are you looking for great prices and quality groceries right here in Warren County? Then head to Warehouse Discount Groceries, or WDG, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip here in McMinnville. Stock up on all your favorite fresh meats, grocery essentials, and everyday household items, all at prices your family will love. And don't forget about the full-service deli featuring delicious sliced meats from Charter Reserve. Also, their hot plate lunches are wonderful. Save more, get more, and shop local at Warehouse Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip.
I'm Fox 17 meteorologist Brett Luna. We'll stay mostly dry today, but a few isolated showers and thunderstorms are possible this afternoon. Highs will be in the lower 90s. Friday through the weekend is looking very calm. We'll be mostly sunny and dry with high temperatures in the lower 90s. Early next week starts out about the same, but just a little bit warmer. Highs will be in the mid-90s. By Wednesday, we could bring in a few isolated showers and thunderstorms.
It's raining, raining, raining here this morning. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together. There was thunder, thunder over Thunder Road.
The best way to start your day. Kiva Starkey reporting live from the Safley Hollow Weather Center.
Good morning, Miss Kava.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm up.
Okay. Well, being vertical is a good way to be for today. So.
Yeah, I'm up, getting started and everything.
Is it foggy in Safley Hollow?
There's just a little bit of fog out here.
A little bit left. Okay, so it's dissipating.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
And we're not in the drought monitor. We're still
so zero
okay
drought.
in it.
Still. Okay, good to know. Good. So that's been released today.
Yeah, we're still okay in that.
Okay, good deal.
And our high yesterday was 91.
It was warm yesterday.
Yeah, last year on today it was only 76.
What?
That's been a trend this week. Last year on these days it was much cooler.
Yeah, apparently there must have been a cool front come through. Or
Wow, 76. Now that is some fall fair weather.
Yeah. And 2 years ago it was 96.
Okay.
So it was worse than it was yesterday.
Okay.
And our low this morning was 62 again.
It's pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
We went outside and sat on our patio last night, and I read my book and all that stuff. And it was pretty comfortable last night, but it was a little warmer than it had been being.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad out.
Yeah, it was comfortable.
I thought we was going to get some rain, but it hit the mountain and went south.
Okay, so is the rain chance then done for today?
Well, they say they just a slight chance of a pop-up storm. So
Okay, got it.
we'll just have to wait and see what it does.
Wait and see. Well, as of right now, Saturday's looking good, Rob, for our farm-to-table dinner. So
It is.
That's what I'm keeping my fingers crossed for.
That's good, because I'm going to tell you something that you might not know. You ever been under that farmer's market pavilion when it rains?
I have.
Up there in the middle where they got that skylight? It rains there, too.
Well, the problem is when it rains and the wind blows and it comes in underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was about a month ago, maybe 6 weeks ago, it rained on Saturday, and it was just running through the farmer's market.
Yeah, it runs because it's on such a slope.
It runs, yep.
Yeah, it looked like it was a creek running through it.
Yeah. Well, we look clear for Saturday, so that's what I'm thankful for.
Well, it could be. So hopefully it will be.
Hopefully so.
Yeah.
So what's on tap this morning out at Safley Hollow, Miss Kava?
What's on tap?
Yeah, well, we got big plans.
No. Well, I'll type up my church bulletin, and then I go do
it's
that in the morning.
Church Bulletin Day.
Well, she types them up. Friday is when she goes and puts them together.
Friday, I go do my church bulletin, folding.
Folding.
We used to love to watch our preacher back in the 70s and 80s. He would do the church bulletins on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And he had one of those old crank mimeograph
Oh, yeah.
machines down there in his office. And then he had and then he was so excited the day he got a machine that would fold them. He'd just lay them all in there. And
Well,
it
that's what Justin always said, that he had one that folded them.
Mm-hmm.
Said, I need one folding. I said, well, I just, as they come out of the machine, I just fold them.
That's what I did, yeah.
There
When I did them bridges that broke, as soon as they come out of the machine, I would fold them. But then I get greedy,
Mm-hmm.
and I would grab too many and try to fold them all at one time.
No, that
And then they
doesn't
end
work.
up all crooked, and
Yeah, you just have to do one at a time.
I never had one person at the church though, Kava, ask for their money back. I don't know if you've ever had anybody ask for a refund, but I never had that.
well-
I never happened to me not one time.
Yeah, if you make a mistake, you'll hear about it.
Yes, you will.
Yes, you will.
Yeah, if you do somebody's name wrong or leave something out,
Or you put the date wrong on something. Hey,
Yeah.
trust me, that's my whole job these
you will
days.
hear about it.
Oh,
Yep. Everybody's a critic.
that's right. They all want to wax and wane, cry and complain. But I ain't seen nobody over there this morning going, Miss Kava, what can I do to help you get that bulletin ready?
No, they don't. Anybody come do that. But I've been doing it 30-something years. So.
Well, it's a church job, so yeah. Once you accept it, it's yours for life. It's like
yeah.
being in the mafia. You can't get out.
Not allowed. Although, I'm not really sure that's a great comparison, Rob.
Oh, just that you can't get out.
Okay.
If you take on a position at the church,
Uh-huh.
well, you're here to serve.
Uh-huh.
Well, and first they thank you,
Mm-hmm.
and then when you start getting burned out and wishing somebody would come help, or maybe come take with you,
Mhm.
or maybe take in place of you. So, oh, well, that's your gift. You're using your gift.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, when I was sick, there was a guy down there that he did it every week for me.
Well, bless his heart. Yeah.
He did it for about 3 months
Wow. Well, that was nice. So
for
you've,
me.
you've got some help if you need it.
Yeah, he told me, he said, don't worry about the bulletin, I'll do it.
Okay.
And he did it, and I appreciated it, because he said, I'll do it.
All right. Well, good to know. Miss Kava's taken care of down there.
That's good. You got good folks out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're good. Well, a thing in history,
Oh, yes.
not a weather thing, but 1932, Denny Moore's Restaurant opened.
Denny Moore's Restaurant right there on Spring Street?
Spring Street. Yep.
Nice. Okay.
In 32. I don't think I ever
remember
went in
that?
there while it was a restaurant.
When did it close? Do we know that?
I don't remember when it closed.
I just don't ever remember it being open in my lifetime.
open?
Yeah. I mean, it could have been, I guess, but I don't remember it.
Well, I'll see if I can find that out. today.
Okay. Yeah, I'd appreciate that.
And give me something to do today.
There you go.
You know, because
As
you
soon
don't,
as you,
you
soon
don't
as you
have
get
enough.
done with the church bulletin, go straight to
Yeah.
the Denny Moore research.
Mm-hmm.
Raven's going to need that on her desk by the end of the day.
Well, today's the last good day this month to perm your hair. So if you're wanting to take care of that, Miss Kava, then, today's the day.
Let's all go get a perm.
Nope.
Mine's too short for a perm now.
Mine's not.
Yours is not.
But I
You
don't
could-
think mine would hold it.
well,
Mine
we could
doesn't
try.
hold. Mine doesn't hold curl very well. So not sure about a perm. Also, in elementary school, I crimped my hair one time, and I got made so much fun of by one of our friends. And after that, I've just carried that for the rest of my life. I was probably in 6th grade or something, and he made so much fun of me for crimping my hair. So I'm not going to get a perm and open myself up to that, Rob.
Well, darn.
Rob needs to get a perm.
Rob could get a perm.
No, thank you.
Parker could get a perm.
Parker could get a perm, but Parker's not going to get a perm.
Okay.
If he gets a perm, I want somebody to give him a bad perm so that his hair falls out.
Oh, that would be mean.
Yeah.
Why would you want that?
Well, I don't want him to walk around with a perm. I'd rather him walk around bald.
Does he have a head that would look good walking around bald? Because, some of us it would not look great.
Of course
with
he
a bald
does. He's
head.
perfect human specimen.
Okay.
Top to bottom, T to B.
All right, just wondering.
Head to toe,
I mean,
H to T.
I've got some dents in my head and things like that, so I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't look very good.
She got some
bald.
knots in him too, Kevin.
She got some what?
Some knots.
Oh,
She's got some knot head going on.
Oh.
All right. Well, Miss Kava, would you like to add anything else before we?
No, I think I've said enough.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for giving us a call this morning, and we will plan to talk to you tomorrow morning.
Okay.
You have a good one today.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, and we are going to take a quick break. Before we do, let's say a big thank you to Douglas Lanier for being a great sponsor of our program. Looking for insurance coverage that you can trust from people right here in Warren County? We'll call Douglas Lanier Agency in McMinnville. Whether you need auto, home, life, farm, or business insurance, their experienced team will help you find protection that fits your needs and your budget. Stop by 811 Faulkner Springs Road or give them a call today at 931-474-0044. That's Douglas Lanier Agency. Local service, personalized coverage, and peace of mind when it matters most. Thank you so much to Douglas Lanier for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. When we come back, it is going to be time for Question of the Week. Everybody stick around. We'll be right back.
Hey, Devanya, have you ever heard that it's bad luck to open an umbrella inside?
Amanda, maybe it's not so bad if it's NHC's umbrella of services.
I'm Amanda Sane with NHC Healthcare. We're located on Old Smithville Road.
And I'm Devanya King with NHC's Home Care, and we're located on Sparta Street.
Same company, different services. From Dr. Carl Adams' small business dream to a comprehensive service team.
NHC, a name that stands the test of time.
McMinnville, you're a part of me. McMinnville, McMinnville, Tennessee. There's nothing like you anywhere around. I'm proud to say you're my hometown.
Feeling awful and don't know what you've got? Flu, strep, COVID, even a cold sore? Skip the long wait and head straight to Graves Family Pharmacy. We offer test and treat right here, right now. Get tested, get answers, and get the medication you need in one stop. No long lines, no wasted time, just local care from people you trust.
Graves Family Pharmacy. Test it, treat it, feel better fast.
McMinnville, Tennessee.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Pioneer Building Supply, where good business make good friends.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh made-to-order meal, or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
Listen, do you want to know a secret? Do you promise not to tell?
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today and getting your morning started. And guys, I have to make a declaration because declaration might not have been the same. An announcement that on the Bump Out song there, I knew the song and the artist, to which Rob Nunley knew neither. So
that's correct. That's 100% correct.
I Want My Mullet Back by Billy Ray Cyrus.
I did not know.
Correct.
I did not know a bad song by a bad artist that was released 20 years ago and did not chart.
Okay. But I don't know.
So congratulations.
But I did.
Yes.
So, because you like to try and say that you know all this obscure stuff and blah, 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 whatever. Well, I got something correct. So
yes, you did.
Also, Melissa is.
Christian played an absolute garbage song as our bump out, and you were super familiar with
I thought it was great.
Great job, Kokomo.
It was a great. I heard Kokomo the other day. No, I thought it was a great tie-in to the Perm. I thought he was on top of it.
Some of the guys back in the 80s,
Mm-hmm.
when mullets were actually popular, and it wasn't just a bunch of idiots on the baseball team saying, I'm going to grow a mullet because they're cool,
Mhm.
and me trying to convince them all that they weren't. That was in like the 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the guys would go get the perm in the mullet, but
in the
only the
mullet.
mullet would have the perm.
Yeah.
So everything up here's straight,
Yeah.
feathered back,
Mhm.
and then down the back, cascading down the neck, the
It's
curly
the
hair.
perm.
I only had one friend that could pull it off, and it looked like anything. And that was Kenneth Lay. That was Kenneth Lance.
Mm.
Everybody else that tried it looked like a complete buffoon.
Interesting. Well, Melissa Pyburn is willing to bleach your hair for you.
And then that would be a no.
So no hair care for Rob.
No bleaching.
Okay.
No more.
All right. Well, we got to get to question of the week. It is
We gots to.
Thursday, just a little after 7:45. We do question of the week each and every week. This was a listener submitted question, and one that I thought was pretty good from our friend Lauren Weber. What is the biggest lie that you believed as a kid? Like, you can't turn the car light on, dome light on because the cop will pull us over. That was one.
That was one. Yep.
What is the biggest lie that you believed as a kid? Give us a call. 931-473-9383 is our phone number. You can also drop your comment right there in the Ben Loma Connect message board if you have anything that you want to chit-chat about. But biggest lie you believed as a kid.
Keeping it to cars for a minute, here's one. And I didn't learn that this was a lie until I had to go to safety school. And Lieutenant Whitman taught us this. It's not against the law and never has been to drive a car barefoot.
Oh.
But when we were kids, we got told, oh, you can't drive barefoot. No, it's against the law.
Yeah.
Not against the law at all.
Huh. I kind of have that somewhere in my brain.
Lauren has already jumped in on the Ben Loma
Oh.
Connect. That quicksand was going to be a bigger problem than it
And
was.
stop, drop, and roll.
Than
Like,
it ever would be.
catching on
Yes,
fire.
and it 100% stop.
Yeah.
When we were kids in elementary school, they had us petrified of catching on fire.
Yes.
Do
Absolutely.
you know? Okay, I'm sure. Yes, it happens, or it wouldn't be a thing. I put it to you, Raven. Can you tell me two people you've ever heard of in your life? Richard Pryor does not count. Who caught on fire?
I know one.
You know one person that caught on fire.
Yes.
Do you know two?
No, I don't
No.
think so.
I don't think anybody knows two.
Yeah.
The only one I know is Richard Pryor. And I don't know him. I just know that he caught on fire.
No,
because-
there was a girl my age that had an accident, and she was burned severely.
Did she stop, drop, and roll?
I don't know. I wasn't there when it happened, so I'm not sure.
But they would tell you that you would see like little drawings.
Yeah.
Here's what you do. Step one, and the picture before step
Stop.
one was a child
Yeah.
on fire.
Yeah.
Not their sleeve,
Uh-huh.
not their pants leg,
Uh-huh.
their body
Yeah.
engulfed. What they call in Hollywood a full burn.
Mm-hmm.
And if you stopped and rolled around, it's all good.
Yeah, you're done. Yeah.
I mean, you got 92% of your body covered with third-degree burns, and you're going to spend the rest of the next several years in hospitals. But hey, at least you rolled.
The quicksand was another one though. Like, I have never in my life encountered quicksand, ever.
Oh, thank you, Donnie. Famous people who caught on fire.
Oh.
Richard Pryor, Michael Jackson. The
Okay.
list stops there.
But we don't actually know those people.
No.
Like,
Well, I mean, they might. We do have some pretty highfalutin
Okay.
listeners.
waiting an hour to swim after you eat, you would get sick and drown, cramp and drown.
I don't think that's a lie.
Are you sure?
I have gotten a stomach cramp before swimming, and I think it was because I had gone in too quickly after eating.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't,
100%.
maybe it was just that you didn't drink, you weren't hydrated enough and had not drank
No,
enough water.
That could be it.
That could actually be the real reason.
I don't know what Dwayne Ramsey's talking about here,
Santa Claus.
but we're talking about a lie. A lie.
I know. I'm not sure. Dwayne,
I don't know what he's getting at.
are you making things up over there? I don't know.
Oh, you know what?
What?
I bet Santa didn't come to Dwayne's house.
Ah, so he thinks.
So when he got a little older, he's like, how come no Santa? His parents finally were like, you know what? Let's just tell him there's not one. Then we don't have to worry about him asking every year.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
Dwayne.
man. Sorry, Dwayne.
Ugh.
That's traumatizing.
That is traumatizing.
It's not as traumatizing as his profile picture if you happen to be on the Ben Lomond message board, but still pretty traumatizing.
Oh, if you sit too close to the TV, you will go blind. Or if you look at a microwave, you will go blind.
Who told you if you look at a microwave,
Like
you'll
if
go
you
blind?
stare at the microwave while it's on, I guess like the way you've infrared waves or whatever that's coming out of it. That's what I was told.
That must be a 90s thing, because I come from the generation where when you got a microwave, it was almost too big to bring in your house, and it cost $1,000, and we would just sit and stare.
You can't
I hated that
stare
the
at
window
the
had
microwave.
that printed dots on it because I wanted to see. I wanted to see what that pot pie was doing.
Yeah, see, that was one thing I was told. If you stare at it, you'll go blind.
Hmm.
TV, too. Maybe my family was just very concerned about my eyeballs. I don't know.
There used to be a PSA on TV about drugs, and they would say "drugs, the big lie." It was the like the outro, "drugs, the big lie." And I've got a friend from Hurricane, West Virginia. It's spelled hurricane, but it's pronounced hurricane. And his little brother once walked into the room with the pepper shaker, and he shook Pepper on his hand, and he snorted that whole pepper, and then he just stared at him and said, "Pepper, the big lie." What? Because he didn't sneeze. And Pepper the Big Lie is
How
probably
did
my
he not
favorite story.
sneeze?
He was tough. He was from West Virginia.
He's on something else.
Yeah.
Man. If you cross your eyes, they'll get stuck that way. Lauren Weber.
That is a big lie.
Okay. Elaine Curtis Lawson. If you play in the fire.
Play in the fire, you'll pee the bed.
What?
I was told that my entire life.
Wait, what?
If you play in the fire, you'll pee in the bed.
I don't even know what that means.
I was told that my entire life. You know, like if there's a fire, like if you're out in the yard and you got the fire pit going, and you know how little kids do. Oh, let me get a stick. Oh, look, my stick's on fire. And you poke, 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 poke. Yeah. And some grown up sitting back there in a lawn chair, probably with a dart going, and who knows what, would look at you and go, you know, if you play in the fire, you'll pee in the bed.
I was never told that lie.
Did you ever play in the fire?
I don't know. We had bonfires as growing up, I
Well,
guess.
did you play in them?
No, not really, I don't guess.
Well, then they wouldn't have reason to tell you that.
I know, but I've never heard them tell anybody else that either.
Okay. Ben Lomond Connect message board. Have you ever heard if you play in the fire, you'll pee the bed?
Okay, that must have been your generation.
It could have been my family.
It
Maybe
could be.
maybe
It could be.
the Nunleys or the Curtises just made that up. But we were told that
Huh.
constantly.
Interesting. Christian, do you have anything, the biggest lie you believed as a kid?
Probably just the gum thing, that if you ate gum, it was in your
Oh,
stomach
forever.
for like 7 years.
No,
Yep.
it was forever. Yeah,
I always
you'll
heard
never be able
7
to-
years.
Yeah.
It takes 7 years for you to digest a piece
Yeah.
of chewing gum, so don't swallow your
Which
gum.
is that real?
No,
It's not. Okay.
it's not real.
Okay.
You know what?
I don't chew gum anymore.
You know what they say
so-
about gum if you swallow it?
What?
This too shall pass.
Okay. Everything shall pass.
Yes.
Okay.
It's coming.
Interesting.
You might not know it, but it will.
Oh man, Donnie and Melissa are both confirming.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody. Yep. Everybody.
Lauren, have you heard that?
Not Sheltered Raven. They had people that did their fires for them.
All right, okay, see, everybody
Oh,
that's
look at 'em. Holy
commenting
cow.
are all older than me. So, oh man, that Brittany, you just ruined my thing. Come on, because Brittany's close to my age.
You know, we're all talking about it like it's a lie because we're grown-ups now, and we're not going to admit that we played in the fire and did, in fact, pee the bed.
If you said Bell Witch or Beetlejuice 3 times in the mirror, that would appear. Yeah.
Look at them. Look at them jumping in.
Mm-hmm.
Jumping in.
Everybody, come
Thank you.
on.
Thank you, Facebook family.
Oh, the biggest lie is that all babies are pretty. Kevin, now all babies are pretty.
All babies are pretty to the people that made them,
Okay. That's fair.
for the most part.
Okay.
But you take a brand new baby, every brand new baby pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Like when they first come out, they got that shine. They're still kind of pink.
Mm-hmm. And squishy.
But you give them about, I don't know, 5 weeks. When someone's mother decides, we've waited long enough. Let's go get photos made.
Ha.
Because we got to see it. And the photography is stellar.
Uh-huh.
Outstanding.
The subject matter.
The subject matter is a very small 5-week-old naked Parker Nunley. And they use sepia tone. So he's kind of brown.
Uh-huh.
And God love him. He looks like he shaved a chimp.
Lauren is.
He's so confused and so naked and so cold, and it's just pictures of him looking at the camera. Huh? What are you doing?
Well, Lauren is on my team over here. She's never heard the fire.
Lauren has never heard of that. That's
Could be
one.
playing with matches or lighters too,
Any
not
fire.
just an actual fire.
Any fire.
But
I was always told if you play in the fire,
interesting.
you'll pee on the bed.
Nope, never heard that one. That one's news to me.
Well, give it a test run this weekend. Get Cody to build you a bonfire out in the yard.
Okay, well, we are going to wrap up with question of the week. Guys, we can continue this after we come back, though, but we have just a minute left, and I want to let everybody know that radio stations across Tennessee are at 8 o'clock on the dot playing Dolly Parton's I Will Always Love You as a tribute to the wonderful Dolly Parton. And so at 8 o'clock when we go off, normally we would have news playing at that point in time, but we are changing things up just slightly this morning. So right at 8 o'clock, stick around because you are going to get Dolly Parton and I Will Always Love You. And then we'll have news
and if you're in your
and
car,
stuff.
turn your headlights on.
Okay.
That's part of the tribute. That's another part of the thing they asked. If you're listening in your car, turn the lights on.
So we are going to take a break. We're going to enjoy some Dolly songs while we are
Talk
gone,
Radio,
and we'll be right back.
WBMC and translator W249DQ McMinnville. WBMC.
Should stay. Well, I would only be in your way, and so I'll go. And yet I know that I'll think of you each step of my way, and bittersweet memories. That's all I have, and all I'm taking with me. Goodbye. Oh, please don't cry, 'cause we both know that I'm not what you need. But I will always love you. I will always love you. And I hope life will treat you kind. And I hope that you have all that you ever dreamed of. Oh, I do wish you joy, and I wish you happiness. But above all this, I wish you love. I love you. I will always love you.
This news update brought to you by Coffee Bank and Trust.
At Coffee Bank and Trust, we believe great banking starts with great relationships. That's why our friendly local bankers are here to help you find the right checking and savings options for your goals. Whether you're looking for everyday convenience, competitive savings solutions, or a place to grow your deposits, you'll find personal service from people who know Warren County and know your name. Stop by and see the difference local banking can make. Coffee Bank and Trust, a division of Coffee County Bank. Member FDIC.
In the Main Street Journal news, Warren County Volleyball suffered its first district loss Tuesday, but Coach Erin Blaylock came away encouraged by her team's performance. The Lady Pioneers fell in 3 sets at Cookeville, moving to 3-2 overall and 2-1 in district play. Sloan Youngblood led the attack with 6 kills and 8 digs. Warren County travels to Smyrna on Thursday. Opening the community calendar, 2 major events are on tap for this Saturday. Willow Branch Health and Rehabilitation will hold a costume carnival and yard sale from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. with games, carnival food, and costumes encouraged. Then Main Street McMinnville's annual farm-to-table dinner begins at 6 p.m. at the Farmers Market Pavilion, featuring locally grown ingredients prepared by local businesses. More local news is just a click away at mainstreetjournal.llc. Until next time, I'm Rob Nunley.
This weather update brought to you by Citizens Tri-County Bank of McMinnville.
When it comes to banking close to home, Citizen Tri-County of Spencer puts people first. Our friendly team offers teller services, home mortgages, personal and business loans, and flexible financing options. Looking for more convenience? Try our ITM. It's not an ATM, it's just better. Plus, ask about our Visa credit cards and lines of credit for qualifying applicants. Citizen Tri-County of Spencer. Community banking you can trust. The only community bank you'll ever need. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I'm Fox 17 meteorologist Brett Luna. We'll stay mostly dry today, but a few isolated showers and thunderstorms are possible this afternoon. Highs will be in the lower 90s. Friday through the weekend is looking very calm. We'll be mostly sunny and dry with high temperatures in the lower 90s. Early next week starts out about the same, but just a little bit warmer. Highs will be in the mid-90s. By Wednesday, we could bring in a few isolated showers and thunderstorms.
Breaking news this hour from Town Hall. Armich Thomason. One eyewitness says they never had a chance. People scrambled to escape a towering wall of water, mud, and debris. It came roaring down the mountainsides of Nepal and neighboring Tibet, sweeping away everything and everyone in its path.
Over 1,000 people have been left missing on the Nepal-China border after a series of floods caused by a glacier collapse swept through the area. Rescue teams in Nepal are scrambling after a catastrophic and deadly torrent of floods and mud swept through several communities, leaving hundreds of people dead. More than 1,300 remain missing, including foreigners and pilgrims. Hundreds of residents across the Himalayan region were displaced. Videos of the tragedy showed the floods swallowing up people as they tried to escape. Drone footage from Nepal on Thursday showed the scale of the destruction. I'm Karen Shammas.
An ICE officer charged with shooting a man in Minneapolis and then jail. This after Minnesota's demand for the agent's immediate extradition was rejected by a judge. It's a new weapon to be deployed in the fight against pancreatic cancer.
It's called daraxonrasib with the brand name Rasanq. The daily pills block a mutated protein that fuels tumor growth in more than 90% of pancreatic cancer cases. Patients who got the new treatment live for a median of 13.2 months, compared with 6.7 months for people on chemotherapy. One oncologist says this is not a cure, but it's the best option they've ever had. Pancreatic cancer is among the most deadly forms because it is hard to detect before it starts spreading to other organs. Earlier this year, former Nebraska Senator Ben Sasse described on CBS's 60 Minutes how he had less pain while taking daraxonrasib. Ed Donahue, Washington.
The Dow futures down 120 points. More on these stories at townhall.com.
Diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety meds, everyone's on them. If you're a 50-year-old male, maybe a bit porky, and you may even have type 2 diabetes, $1 million of term insurance may only cost you about $200 a month. Call Term Provider. Speak with Big Lou at 800-555-2085. Big Lou will find a term life policy for you even if you have type 2 diabetes, are overweight, or have high blood pressure. Term Provider has helped thousands of people like you who think they can't afford term life insurance. To buy $1 million of affordable term life for you, all you need to do is call Big Lou at 800-555-2085. Lou will make sure the scales are tipped in your favor. Call 800 1-800-555-2085. Big Lou will answer your call and work to fit you into a term life policy that you can afford. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds too. Call 800-555-2085 or biglou.com.
That's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today and getting your morning started. And guys, if you are out there looking for something fun to do right here in McMinnville, head on over to Pioneer Lanes where good times are always rolling. Whether you're planning a family night, a date night, or just hanging out with friends, Pioneer Lanes has everything you need. Great bowling, a fun atmosphere, and plenty of laughs. Perfect for birthday parties, group events, or just a spontaneous night out. No experience required. Just show up and have a blast. So grab your crew, lace up those bowling shoes, and make your next night out one to remember at Pioneer Lanes in McMinnville, located at 200 Hobson Street. Thank you, Pioneer Lanes, for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. We sure do appreciate you. And guys, we hope that you enjoyed the tribute to Dolly Parton there with I Will Always Love You right there at 8 o'clock. WBMC, as well as all of our other stations here, Wow Country, Star 107, 92.1 The One, all of our stations, and even the ones in Sparta, the Mullet. We have the Mullet?
This was a statewide thing. The Tennessee
everybody.
Association of
Yeah.
Broadcasters came down yesterday afternoon and said, hey, guys, we're encouraging every station to do this. So there's no telling how many stations across the volunteer state.
But no matter the
Did that this
format,
morning.
so
Yeah,
we
no
are
matter the format.
we are talk radio here, but we don't normally have a lot of music like that. But we wanted to make sure that tribute to the late great Dolly Parton was honored. So hope you enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm. You know who else passed? Tim Curry.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Old Tim Curry passed away yesterday. And J.P. Morgan.
Really?
You don't know J.P. Morgan because she was on the Gong Show and a lot of other things back in the 70s. But Tim Curry. And I saw a great thing on social media that said you can tell a lot about a person by how they remember what they remember Tim Curry from.
I'm gonna have to look up because I'm thinking I know who Tim Curry is, but I'm not positive.
He was Pennywise, the original one.
Okay. All right. What do I recognize him
He
from?
was
Let's see what
the
is
Muppet Treasure Island.
Muppets. Okay. Clue.
Clue.
Oh,
He's the butler in Clue.
Oh, he was also in Home Alone. He was the butler for the Plaza Hotel.
Probably his most famous role is Dr. Frankenfurter in the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Well, I haven't seen that. Oh, he was also a voice actor in Fern Gully. Did you ever watch that cartoon?
No, I did not.
I did.
No, it's a little preachy for me.
Okay.
Them and their rainforest.
About saving the...
Their rainforest agenda. Big rainforest got behind that.
Says he was also in Titanic. Who was he in Titanic?
He was in it. I don't remember who he played, but he was in it.
Interesting.
He was in everything.
In everything.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not the right Titanic.
Wait a minute, it's not the right Titanic. There's only one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But, a Titanic mini-series. It wasn't Titanic the movie.
Okay.
I was like, that is not Leo. All right. Anyways, well, that's sad. That is very sad. We're losing some great ones.
We are. And in fact, I saw a list today on one of our little websites that we go to in case we run out of the things to talk about. That is a list of older celebrities who must now be protected at all costs.
Okay.
Spoiler alert. There is no one political on this list that I see. Jane Fonda. Well, she's kind of political.
Okay.
Julie Andrews. Some of these folks I didn't know were even still with us. Ian McKellen. For goodness sakes, somebody keep an eye on Magneto.
Yeah. Please.
Morgan Freeman, while we're at it.
Please.
He's 89. Dick Van Dyke is 100. He'll be 101 in December.
I hope he keeps on trucking.
Just keep right on. You know
on
why?
going.
He's a dancer. That's why he keeps going. Speaking of dancers, Rita Moreno. You might remember her from West Side Story. You might remember her from the Electric Company if you're of a certain age. She has an EGOT.
Okay.
She's one of the very few people to ever win the EGOT.
Wow.
You know what that is?
Emmy, Grammy,
Oscar, Tony.
Tony, yeah.
Yeah. William Shatner is 95 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot older than I thought he
Gotta
was.
protect him at all costs.
Wow.
Lily Tomlin. Oh, isn't it sad that two of the three stars, One of the 3 stars of 9 to 5 left us. The other 2 are now on this list of older celebrities that must be protected at all costs. Lily Tomlin and Jane Fonda.
Well, Rob, I wanted to, can we dive back into question of the week?
Of course we can.
Because we had some come in there at the end, and I wanted to hit as well. From Drew Walker, liars pee the bed.
Liars pee the bed. You said
So
something
apparently
during
it
the
was
break.
a whole bunch of pee in the bed.
Well, there was a lot of things that your parents would tell you that if it's something you shouldn't do,
Yeah, there's a consequence.
there would be
to
a
it.
bad consequence.
Yeah.
Some sort
Ours
of bad
was
supernatural consequence.
Lie bumps. If you had a bump on your
A
tongue,
bump on the tongue. You must have been telling lies. Yeah.
you were telling a lie. Yeah, that's what caused them, and so you can't lie because you get lie bumps.
What does cause them, really, I wonder?
I don't know because I would get them on occasion, and I
Look,
wasn't lying.
liar.
I wasn't lying. So I'm not really sure what actually causes those. I don't know. Maybe
I don't know. We're going to look it up.
okay. But that was ours.
It's a common nickname for transient lingual papillitis, a small, painful red or white bump on the tongue.
You probably just need to brush your teeth more. I don't know.
Accidentally biting your tongue, hot, spicy, acidic,
Oh.
or sugary foods,
Okay.
stress, minor infections, gross,
Mm-hmm.
food sensitivities, and sometimes no cause at all.
So
that's when you told a lie.
That's when it was a
Yeah,
lie bump.
right there. That's when it told a lie.
Yeah. I guess mine are stress. I've just always been stressed, even as a child.
Have you?
I have always.
Your whole life?
Whole life, yeah.
Bless
Uh-huh.
your heart.
Yeah, so that I didn't even remember that one until Drew Walker said "liars pee the bed," and it triggered a memory. Yeah.
Another one about liars that
Oh.
I remember is the nail one, like the little white spots on your nails. You know, like if you get
Like
one of
the
those
one under your nail, yeah.
Uh-huh. That I was always told that meant you told a lie.
Really?
Everybody on the radio is checking right now.
I don't have any of those.
I don't either because I'm
I've
honest.
never heard that one. That one's new to me. Have you heard that one, Rob?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Really?
If it gets a little white spot.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, so those of you that may just be tuning in or catching on, our question of the week for today was, what's the biggest lie you believed as a kid? You're welcome to give us a call, 931-473-9383. We'd love to hear from you. You can also drop a comment right there in the Ben Lomond Connect message board. You got something, if you have something that was the biggest lie that your parents told you as a kid. And I think I don't know, I kind of think about it now as like, we tell, I don't know, Simon or Kevin or whatever that, oh, you can't do that because, and it's really just because we don't want to do it. It's like, these are going to be the things that when they grow up that my parents or aunt lied to me about.
When I was a young adult and living and working in Murfreesboro, we used to go out on Friday nights to my friend and boss Monty's house, and we'd play basketball in his backyard, and we'd grill out and have a big time.
Mm-hmm.
And he had 2 daughters, and one of them, her name was Hannah, and she was teeny-tiny. She was 3-4 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she would come outside and hang out and play and watch us play and whatever. And everybody loved Hannah, and Hannah was great. She's a grown woman now, so God love her.
Uh-huh.
In front of Monty's house, there were big, big trees, and there wasn't really a street light, so the front of his house at night was really, really dark.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't want her to go in the front of the house. So we told her that's where the wolf man lived. He told
The
her
what
the
lived?
wolf man.
Okay.
He told her, so of course all she wanted to do was go around the house, and every time when we were outside shooting basketball or whatever we were doing, if we saw her going around toward the corner of the house, one of the guys would go, and she'd come running back because she thought the wolf
Can
man.
Hannah please call in?
Hannah, please don't
Please.
call in.
I would like to hear your recollection and how, scarred you
Yeah.
are from
Don't
your
go
childhood.
up front. You can't go up front. Wolfman's up there.
Oh my gosh. Hey, we've got a caller real quick.
Well, let's hear it.
Turn up your radio. There's no apparel. Watch out for the flying cans. It's Cheryl.
Well, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Y'all had it easy. My granny told me that if you play with fire, you summon the devil.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
She sure did. And then she would tell me, she said, if you eat extra cookies and I don't know about it, and you do anything sneaky, there's always something watching you in the house. Yeah, talk about mental.
And that's why you are the way you are, Cheryl.
Cheryl, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
And I want to be serious for just a minute. Do you have professional help as an adult? Someone you go see,
Yeah.
someone you can talk to? Because every time she tells a story,
What?
every time you tell a story, at the end, somebody was drunk or somebody
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
now dead, or they told you that the devil would get you.
Yeah, yeah.
All these sorts, they traumatized you. I think it's
Pretty much.
not too late for litigation, if I can be honest.
Oh, honey,
a
it's
good
too
lawyer.
late. I'm 63. Nah,
I think
nah,
a good
they're all
lawyer
dead.
could get you some cash. Oh, but there you go, and here you stand laughing at them now, because they're
Yeah,
all
well, I
gone.
don't. Well, I feel bad that they're dead. They were just stupid and evil. So
Well, death comes for the
But I
stupid and
made it.
evil too.
yeah, that's right.
You've
But I
outlived them
made it
all.
through. That's right.
Well.
I'm not going to say that I'm going to. Well, there's 2 or 3 others that's still around, but I don't associate with them.
I think my favorite part of that was if you eat some more too many cookies or do something else bad that I don't find out about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
You might
Well,
just
you
you
don't-
just think you got away with it because somebody saw you.
Yeah, but when they said if you play with fire, the devil's coming after you, I was like, whoa.
Ooh, goodness
And-
gracious.
Well, he'd probably recruiting if he sees somebody and they play with fire. The devil he lives down there in fire.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you're,
That's a reason not to play with fire then.
noticed you're pretty
No,
cool
don't
with
play
fire.
The devil's going to get you.
Goodness gracious.
Noticed
yeah.
you're pretty
But
cool with
anyway-
fire. Would you like an entry level position?
Oh my gosh, Rob.
I'm just saying.
You're scarred, Miss Cheryl.
I've already been scarred so many times, it don't even matter.
Mm-mm.
But anyway, I'll let you guys go, and you guys have a great time at the farm to table.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll probably talk to you one more time at least before then.
We got a whole
Have
other
you
day
got
of show.
your butter? Yeah, well, have you got your butter made and your furniture ready?
I am working on, we did the furniture yesterday, started loading the trailer, and then we are working on butter today. So there you go.
Well, there's one thing I wanted to add to you. I remember the thing is, when I went to the doctor, this has been years ago, I told him, I said, there's something, now don't even make fun of me, Rob, when I say this. I said, there's
No
something wrong
promises.
with the top of my head. It's like dented in. Well, they had a MRI done on me, and I said, well, what's wrong? And he says, you had trauma in your early life.
Oh.
So now tell me, what does trauma mean?
Well, trauma, I mean, I don't know if there was something.
Somebody dropped you.
That's right, or someone hit you in the head when you.
Or they were
kids,
doing
you
upsy
don't
daisy.
remember it?
Maybe a little over enthusiastic upsy daisy. Upsy daisy.
Yeah, well-
Oh, look, Cheryl loves it. Upsy daisy. And
Yeah,
then the third
yeah.
time they're
Mhm.
bonk. Oh no. Ooh.
On the ceiling
Yeah,
fan.
we're gonna have to fix that drywall. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Or worse yet, with a stick or something metal. That's what I was thinking, because it was like dented in. Yeah, and I thought, gosh, could have been smart if y'all had messed my brain up.
There you go.
All right, Miss Cheryl. We'll talk to you later.
Bye, y'all. Have
Bye.
a good one. Bye.
All right, and we need to take a break. We are going to be right back with more Town Talk, though.
When I'm back on top in June.
Lester's Body Shop is located at 212 Old Morrison Road in the West Riverside area. Owner Terry Fowler values all of his customers. He is the best place to take your car, truck, van, or SUV for any type of body work. And one estimate from Lester's is all you need. Friendly, professional, reliable, and dependable. That's Terry and the gang at Lester's Body Shop, 212 Old Morrison Road. Call 473-5421.
Hey, Devanya, have you ever heard that it's bad luck to open an umbrella inside?
Amanda, maybe it's not so bad if it's NHC's umbrella of services.
I'm Amanda Sane with NHC Healthcare. We're located on Old Smithville Road.
And I'm Devanya King with NHC's Home Care, and we're located on Sparta Street.
Same company, different services. From Dr. Carl Adams' small business dream to a comprehensive service team.
NHC, a name that stands the test of time.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
Enter a world of action, suspense, comedy, and romance at 3-Star Cinema, where the latest stars shine and the perfect movie captivates you. Now showing
Insidious Out of the Further. Spider-Man, Brand New Day. Paw Patrol, the Dino Movie. The End of Oak Street, Spa Weekend.
Call the 24-hour movie line for showtimes at 473-7600. Experience your hometown movies at 3 Star Cinema.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, September 26th at 10 a.m. We'll be on Womack Street in Dole selling the Bertie Yates estate. This auction includes a 3-bedroom brick home, a 4-bedroom vinyl home, and a 1-acre building lot. Real estate sells first, followed by a 2005 Cadillac DeVille with only 40,000 miles, a 12 by 28 mini barn, and lots of nice household personal property. For more info, visit dmsimpson.com or give us a call at 473-LAND.
For over 60 years, one name has stood for trust, value, heritage, and exceptional care. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta, Tennessee. From their outstanding service department to a fine selection of quality new and used vehicles, they're committed to doing things the right way. So whether you're looking for a new Chevrolet, car, truck, or SUV, you'll find real savings and the kind of stellar customer service that keeps people coming back for years to come. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta. The best deal and service you won't find anywhere else.
Who sings that song?
I don't know.
Tom Petty.
Tom Petty.
Why
Okay.
don't we let him?
I'd rather not, Rob. I like to sing along. Thanks
Okay.
very much. Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob, guys. We need to say a big thank you to our fine sponsors.
Yes, we do. Reddick Brown Ford, folks, where the customer comes first. Go see General Manager Chris Chalfant and his team, where there's never any hassle, never any pressure, just the largest selection and the best prices on Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs. They make the whole process simple from test drive to driving at home. So, people, please do yourself a favor. Make the short drive on Highway 55 to Morrison to see our friends at Reddick Brown Ford. When you get there, tell them Raven and Rob said hey, and we appreciate all they do for their community and all they do for Town Talk and all they do for the Pioneer Nation live show tomorrow night from Nunley Stadium.
Yes. What is it? First down?
No, they're
No.
pregame, baby.
Pregame. I know, but there's something during the game.
Oh, they've
too.
got so many things. I don't know.
There's something during the game.
They're getting right up there on the sponsors. They're up there to like Security Federal Dr. Pepper levels.
Hey, we appreciate them.
And we appreciate every second of
We
it.
absolutely do. Elaine Curtis Lawson in the comments. My Granny Nunley told Rob's dad when he would pick us up and turn us over that it would turn her liver over, or if he picked us up by the ears, her ears would fall off.
Well, that's a possibility.
That's a possibility. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't take much pressure to take off a man's ear.
No, probably not.
But I don't remember. I remember getting picked up by my ears. You didn't really pick up by the ears. He really picked you up by the head.
Yeah, the head squeezed.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Mm-hmm. Donnie, I always heard drinking alcohol makes you lose your brain cells.
Just the weak ones.
That one may not be a lie. Yeah. Hey, we've got a caller. Let's see who we got. Good morning. You're on Town Talk.
Hello, Raven. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm fine. I have an elaborate lie that I told Abraham Stewart Perkins whenever he was a baby.
When he was tiny and precious?
He's still tiny.
He's still tiny and precious.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
He's tiny and
Closer to 6 pounds 7 ounces than 180. But I had him when I was 32,
Mm-hmm.
a geriatric pregnancy, if you will, and he. I had been around kids a lot, and a lot of them picked their nose, and I didn't want my kid known as a nose picker.
Uh-huh.
And backstory, my nephew had lost his pointer finger in an accident working in a factory. And being a librarian, I knew the Shel Silverstein poem, From Where the Sidewalk Ends, about the sharp-toothed snail in your nose that will bite your finger off if you stick it in there. So I told him that my nephew...
The what?
I told Abraham that my nephew was a booger picker, and that's why his finger was missing. So until about the age of 5, he was real careful to, run to me and say, I have a boogie, I need a tissue. Yeah, kind of like that. And then my sister's like, your mom's a liar. And so then he made up for lost time.
Oh,
but
my
anyway,
gosh.
yeah.
Traumatized Abe out there.
Because he
Yeah,
needed
there
one.
is a
He needed
poem.
one more thing.
Yeah.
Look up the poem. It's excellent. From where the sidewalk ends.
Snail to bite your finger off.
A snail that bites
Yeah.
your finger off.
Wow.
So don't pick your nose. It's a cautionary tale.
There you go. Hey, at least he learned, I guess.
To a point.
For a period of
So
time.
my sister ruined it for me. Yeah.
Isn't that always the way?
Oh, well.
no.
Thanks for that story this morning.
So he believed that for multiple years of his life, and now
He's a baby.
now he's surrounded by national secrets, and
This is a true
keeping us
story.
all safe.
Mm.
Yep.
Wow,
And that big old head of his.
that's food for thought.
The hair that he didn't have to get a perm.
No,
No.
he was born with a
No,
perm.
I was accused. An old lady at church accused me of giving him a perm when he was about 16 months old because he was bald, and then all of a sudden it just poof came in.
All of a sudden,
And I'm like,
Juan
yeah, it's a
Epstein
chemical.
shows up.
Yeah.
Accusing you of perming a child. Okay.
Yeah.
She's not
Anyway.
above doing serious chemical damage to someone's scalp, so I wouldn't put it past her.
Hey, also,
Again.
Melissa, Cody just texted me, and he said that Granny loved sitting behind Abe at church. So
Because you
All
could
the
hide
old
from the
ladies
preacher
love
behind
to
that
stick-
fro.
They all love to put their hands in that hair.
Uh,
Yeah.
The preacher can't tell if you're
It's like
asleep
a
if you're
little
sitting behind
Brillo
Abe.
pad.
Granny did not sleep in church, Rob.
You don't know what Granny
No.
did.
I do.
She didn't. She sat behind us for my whole life. Yep.
She sat behind Abe and shot little spit wads into his fro.
Hey, it wasn't a fro when he was little.
When
When
he
he
was-
was little, it was
yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, it was more like what, high school or later later
it was-
middle school when he started
When he-
really
when
getting
he-
the fro.
Elementary, it got Brillo like, but
When
it
he
was
turned into Yahoo Serious.
hey. Again, still tiny and precious. So slow your roll, Roberto.
Yeah, you're the one that just got all very offended about Parker Nunley, and
I didn't get offended.
you did earlier.
I said he looked like a shaved monkey.
No, but you said I said something about him, and you were deeply offended. I told you you should get him a perm, and you said no.
No, well,
Have
no.
to protect that child.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't need a perm. Perms are not good.
All right, Melissa, we got to let you go. Thanks for giving us a call this morning.
You're welcome.
Have a
See
good
you, bye.
day. Bye. That was a good one. I liked that story.
That's a good story.
We'll have to look up the poem. But on that note, though, we do need to take another quick break, but we're going to come right back with more Town Talk. And then here shortly, not just quite yet, but here shortly is going to be time to give away some stuff. Today's our giving awayest day of the week. So everybody stick around. We'll be right back.
If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone.
When it comes to your health, trusted care is right here at home. At Ascension St. Thomas River Park, you'll find 24/7 emergency care, advanced imaging, rehabilitation, heart and vascular care, general surgery, women's health, maternity care, and more, all on one convenient campus. Whatever your health care needs, our experienced care teams are here to listen, understand, and provide personalized care. Ascension St. Thomas River Park, here when you need us most. Learn more at ascension.org/find-care.
For the first time ever, Ben Lomond Connect is giving new fiber customers 3 months free.
3 months free?
That's right. Your first 3 months are free with Ben Lomond Fiber. With everything going up, BLC has dropped pricing on its multi-gig speeds. $57.95 for a gig, $75 for 2 gig, $88 for 8 gig. All with matching upload and download speeds and no contracts. Call your local BLC office or go to benlomondconnect.com for more information. 3 months free offer ends September 30th. Certain exclusions may apply. Certain terms apply.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh made-to-order meal, or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
Good morning from Town Talk on WBMC. I'm Rob.
And I'm Raven, and we're inviting local businesses to join the Town Talk Breakfast Club.
Here's how it works. Just go to the Town Talk Facebook page, find the Breakfast Club post, and comment your business name to enter.
Every Friday, we'll draw one lucky winner live on air
and you'll win a free fresh breakfast from your team at the cafe at Tree City.
They've rolled out a delicious new breakfast menu, fresh-made favorites, morning classics, and yes, coffee is included.
Join the Town Talk Breakfast Club only on WBMC.
Talk Radio WBMC weather is next.
I'm Fox 17 meteorologist Brett Luna. We'll stay mostly dry today, but a few isolated showers and thunderstorms are possible this afternoon. Highs will be in the lower 90s. Friday through the weekend is looking very calm. We'll be mostly sunny and dry with high temperatures in the lower 90s. Early next week starts out about the same, but just a little bit warmer. Highs will be in the mid-90s. By Wednesday, we could bring in a few isolated showers and thunderstorms.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today and getting your morning started. And a big thank you to Superama Foods, located at 313 West Morford Street, historic downtown McMinnville. They are open daily. Don't forget to download that Bright Isle app for all the digital coupons, the weekly ads, and the Smart Zone alerts that pop right on your phone as you shop. Go visit our friends over at Superama. Tell them Raven and Rob sent you and let them help you with all of your grocery needs. Thank you, Superama, for being a fine sponsor. We appreciate you so much. And, Rob, in the comments, we do have a few favorite quotes from Dolly that some of the listeners in the Ben Lemon Connect message board are sharing, and I thought we might jump into those.
Well, get yourself into there.
From Christy Allison, favorite quote from Dolly: if you see someone without a smile, give them yours, which I think is very sweet. I like that one. And then from Leanne Van Winkle, hers was, it took a lot of money to look this cheap.
Wow.
Had you never heard Dolly say that?
Yes, I have heard her say
Okay.
that.
All right. Yeah. I think that one's a pretty funny one. So you're welcome to drop your favorite Dolly comments right there in the Ben Lum Connect message board as well. Our station did play along with every other, hopefully every other radio station in Tennessee.
We were at dinner last night and we were talking about Dolly Parton because everybody that had dinner
Yes.
last night was probably talking about Dolly Parton.
Mm-hmm.
And we were recalling when the Late Night with David Letterman show had top 10 Dolly Parton pet peeves,
Mm-hmm.
and they brought Dolly on to read the top 10 list. You don't remember the David Letterman show top 10 lists, but it
Mm-mm.
was a staple
Okay.
of the show back in the NBC days.
Do you remember any of those pet peeves?
Number one is something that we probably will have to be careful how we say it on the radio.
Okay.
But the number one Dolly Parton pet peeve was when she said, "Nobody notices I've got a great blank too."
Oh. No, nobody notices that.
Oh, well, I don't know. I think some people probably noticed.
It's not the first one.
No, it's not the first thing you see.
Yeah, not generally.
No, because holy cow.
We did lose a...
Oh, wait, one good Scotty Wallace in memory of Dolly, because even at 80, you.
I know there's a lot of people that are very sad about Dolly's passing. And I don't know, we were talking about it on the break because I've been seeing several of these AI generated images of Dolly either with people when she was alive that they're like creating, like Dolly was, I don't know, I saw one for like tires. Dolly was selling our tires or something. It was something weird. And then, but earlier then I saw AI images of different people in potentially heaven greeting Dolly
Yes.
as she gets there. And those are just a little weird to me.
Some of those are quite touching,
but they're a
and
little
some people
weird.
have put out some that are darkly funny.
Yeah,
But yeah, they're a little weird.
it is a little weird. Yeah.
There's an article out today. We just when you thought we might be seeing less of Dolly Parton, we're in fact going to see lots and lots more.
Oh.
There's an article out today on projects that she and her people
We're working on.
were working on and
Mhm.
have planned for the upcoming months. The Tennessean Travel Stops. She's got her own chain of truck stops.
Nice. Okay.
September 15th, Dolly dolls are going to be available online. She's going to have dolls.
Okay.
And
So these are like Barbie dolls.
what is
but
it? What is it? Killer Bees says, save up, because I got a feeling they ain't gonna be cheap.
Dolly dolls instead of Barbie dolls. Okay.
September 29th, launches online. Dolly's Cup of Ambition coffee. Well, there won't be a coffee maker in Tennessee that won't have a big bag of Cup A ambition beside it.
Hey, and actually, as you are mentioning that, that reminded me that our fine sponsor, the cafe at Tree City, I've got to get over there to that real quick. But they are donating some a portion of their sales.
Yes, to the Imagination Library.
Mhm,
Yes, the
correct.
Books from Birth program. I've seen this.
Yes. So
And as is your friends over at Lemon.
as over at Lemon,
Through the end of the week,
correct?
10%. I saw that.
Yes, when you check out, you will at the cafe at Tree City, you will have the option to round up or make a small donation to Warren County Books from Birth, helping support the Imagination Library. So as you grab your coffee, round up at the cafe at Tree City to keep Dolly's legacy alive. They are doing that over there. And you did say, yes, Lemon and I believe Blue Bow are also donating. I believe it's about, I think Blue Bow is doing it this week. Lauren, I know, is in our comments, so she can correct me. Lemon is doing 10% of the sales are going to the Imagination Library. So, yes, several of the local businesses who are jumping on to help
And they're going to
support.
and they're going to the Imagination Library. So, I
Right.
mean, not to speak out of school, but it's not like the Parton estate needs anything. It's not going, you
But
know.
still, the Imagination Library,
but
that's
the
going to help.
charities that she founded. Yeah, and you know what? If it gets them a little more back on the map because they had kind of maybe fallen out of
Absolutely.
fashion.
Yeah.
I mean, big price to pay, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue Bow 10%.
Through
Yep.
Saturday.
Thank you, Lauren.
Okay.
My sister is in the Bedlam Connect message board saying, talking about Dolly quotes. She was asked what she thought about dumb blonde jokes. She said they didn't bother her because she knew she wasn't dumb and she knew she wasn't blonde.
There you go. There you go.
There you have it.
Also, Lauren is mentioning, we mentioned it briefly yesterday, but Friday, yes, wear pink, wear all your butterflies, and we are supporting or remembering Dolly tomorrow, and make a donation to the Imagination Library if you feel so led. So tomorrow, are you showing up in some pink, Rob?
No, I'm not. I don't have any pink.
I'm going to see what I can figure out.
Retha, God lover, says, somebody asked Dolly why she didn't run for president. And she said there are enough boobs in the White House.
And there you go.
Bump.
That's the only answer you needed.
That's quality right there. So you can say that when you're Dolly Parton.
Ooh, Melissa Pyburn said she had a Dolly doll, a Barbie style, but a red jumpsuit with silver sparkles.
Fancy.
Nice. Okay.
Maybe from the Rhinestone days.
Hmm.
I love her. You ever see Rhinestone?
I don't think so.
Dolly Parton teaches Sylvester Stallone how to be a country singer.
No.
Oh,
Can't
boy.
say I've watched that.
Oh boy,
Yeah?
there's an hour and 45 you'll never get back.
Not one you'd rather watch again?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, just turn on 9 to 5 again,
Okay.
or maybe the one. Have you ever heard of a movie she did with Burt Reynolds, based on a Broadway play, and it was called The Best Little Word I'm not going to say on the radio in Texas.
Okay.
It was another word for brothel.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Starts with a W, ends with an E.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rhymes with floor
I
house.
can't say that I've ever seen that.
It was a movie, and it was a big hit.
Okay.
Here locally, they were not going to put that word on the marquee.
Obviously.
So here locally, it just said, screen 1, Bert and Dolly.
Bert and Dolly. There you go. That's all you need. What more
What
could
more do
you
you need?
ask for?
No more.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Everybody knew what it was.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're not going to put that up on the marquee. Might be some other people coming in not knowing what it means.
Well, they knew what it meant.
Not if you put that other word up there.
Well, you talk about two people that, I mean, Burt Reynolds grew a great mustache, and we all know what Dolly grew. I mean, holy cow. One more, Wallace? Yeah.
All right, Rob.
I'm just saying.
So, yes, we do have
There
a
you
lot.
go. There's just right in there. The sign is Cow and Odom, Bert and Dolly.
Mm-hmm.
I never saw it, but I've seen pictures from it.
Really?
I've seen
Okay.
clips.
Interesting.
Nice outfit.
I don't remember that.
Well,
so.
it was
Probably
significantly before your
my
time.
Yeah.
But you know, Abraham Lincoln was too, so you could study up. That's your homework for this weekend. When you get home from farm
So
to
they
table,
need to start teaching Bert and Dolly movie history in U.S. history class.
I would say in elementary school.
Okay,
Yes, please.
okay. I should have. Maybe I missed that lesson when we were braiding hair.
You were braiding hair and didn't have time.
That's what it was.
Didn't have time because the
Mm.
cheerleaders had to have their hair braided.
Yeah, that's what it was.
What if you weren't a cheerleader? Could you sit down and get your hair braided?
Yeah, my best friend Sarah, she was on the basketball team.
She got her hair braided.
Yeah.
What if you weren't a cheerleader or basketball? You're just a
Well,
regular kid.
I'm sure that Melissa would have done
Some schools
anybody's
just
to
have regular
ask.
kids too.
They do. And if somebody asked, I'm sure their hair got braided too.
Okay. Good deal. Good deal. But that's your homework assignment for this weekend. After the farm to table, you go home, you're all tired, you don't want to do anything but lay
I'm
around.
very tired.
I want you to watch 9 to 5.
Okay.
And I want you to watch Best Little Horn from Texas.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Do it.
Mm.
Do it. Learn
Okay.
something.
Also, Tracy says her first childhood dogs were Dolly and Porter. There you go.
Dolly and Porter.
And Porter. Mm-hmm.
Porter was a great big dog. We heard a very disturbing story about Porter last night.
Are we allowed to share that on
No,
radio?
we're not going to share that on the
Okay,
radio.
that is
We heard
perfectly
several
fine.
very disturbing stories last night from
Wow.
Mrs. Hitchcock at the dinner table.
Wow. Wait. Okay, so Tracy.
Yes, at the
Okay.
dinner table.
Yeah, I know she is technically Mrs. Hitchcock, but that's not who my brain goes to when you say Mrs. Hitchcock. So.
You're going to Robbie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very disturbing stories.
Okay.
Not actually, after dinner fare,
Mm-hmm.
some might say, but it's fine. I had no problem with any of them.
All right.
All right, I had a little problem with one of them. And you know which one I'm talking about.
All right, we've got to take a break because when we come back, it's time to give away some stuff. We are going to have Breakfast Club. Somebody is going to get breakfast delivered tomorrow morning around 9:15, 9:30-ish, sponsored by the Cafe at Tree City. Also, we are going to be giving away some Captain D's gift certificate for somebody celebrating a birthday today. And then we've got national holidays and celebrity birthdays coming up for you. So everybody stick around because we still have 15 minutes of Town Talk coming up for you, and you don't want to miss it.
Hey, Devanya, have you ever heard that it's bad luck to open an umbrella inside?
Amanda, maybe it's not so bad if it's NHC's umbrella of services.
I'm Amanda Sane with NHC Healthcare. We're located on Old Smithville Road.
And I'm Devanya King with NHC's Home Care, and we're located on Sparta Street.
Same company, different services. From Dr. Carl Adams' small business dream to a comprehensive service team.
NHC, a name that stands the test of time.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Pioneer Building Supply, where good business makes good friends.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Been turned down for a car loan? Struggling to get approved? Don't give up. Come see the team at Reddick Brown Ford. We believe everyone deserves a second chance. Our financing experts work with all types of credit to help get you behind the wheel fast. Make the short drive down Highway 55 to Reddick Brown Ford and drive home approved.
Reddick Brown Ford, built on spits. We thank the Lord. If you're looking for a heart that roars, you're riding in a Reddick Brown Ford. Oh, yeah.
Are you looking for great prices and quality groceries right here in Warren County? Then head to Warehouse Discount Groceries, or WDG, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip here in McMinnville. Stock up on all your favorite fresh meats, grocery essentials, and everyday household items, all at prices your family will love. And don't forget about the full-service deli featuring delicious sliced meats from Charter Reserve. Also, their hot plate lunches are wonderful. Save more, get more, and shop local at Warehouse Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip.
With the changing of the seasons, Middle Tennessee is a beautiful place to be. Now is the perfect time to purchase or remodel your home, or to buy that boat, camper, or land you've been looking at. This is Matt Ritchie, loan officer at Security Federal, and I'm here to help make these dreams a reality. So whether you're ready to make a big purchase, invest for retirement, or just establish your credit, come see us at Security Federal. We are the local bank with smiling faces, always happy to help you. See why we are known as the friendliest bank in town. Security Federal, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. It's a beautiful Thursday morning. We sure do appreciate all of our listeners for being here with us each and every day. We couldn't do it without you. All of our fine sponsors, we couldn't do it without them either. But it is time to give away some Breakfast Club, Rob.
That it is. The cafe at Tree Cities.
So we do the spinning wheel. We take names all week long. We do the spinning wheel on Thursday, and then to pick who's the winner. And then on Friday morning, we will deliver breakfast to one of these 45 names.
Are we ready to spin?
I believe we're. Are we connected to the screen? I've got this, not
You've got to hold up
hold up a second. So you can be shuffling. I see that you're shuffling.
Every day I'm shuffling.
There you go. And we'll wait just a second to make sure that we are connected to the screen. And after we do that, then we're going to get some celebrity birthdays and national holidays for today, because I know that you have to know what today is, Rob, just so that you can celebrate accordingly.
I do.
Yeah.
I dress accordingly. I celebrate accordingly. I choose my meals accordingly.
Okay, so Christian, how are we doing?
It's just showing a black screen.
Black screen.
Cool.
What the
Okay.
what
Well,
now?
how about we just shuffle?
Hang on. I'm
You're
going to unplug and plug back.
Unplug and plug back. See if that works. I don't have a clue. I don't know. Now our screen's black. There it goes. Okay. All right, Christian, what do you got? Anything over there? If not, we can
If not, you're just going to have to take our word for
You're
it,
going to
folks.
have to play. We're going to do the honor system here.
Yeah, it's looking like we're going to have to do the honor system.
Okay. All right.
Well,
so
trust me, there are 45 people on this wheel. I've shuffled it about 100 times.
Yep.
And Raven is my witness.
Let's spin.
As Raven is my witness, that wheel is spinning.
Woo, that coffee cup's spinning round and round and
That
round.
wheel is slowing down.
Who's
that
gonna
wheel
win
is
today?
headed toward something right there. Back. Willow Branch Health and Rehabilitation.
Okay. What
You know,
part?
they got a big event going on out there this weekend.
Do they?
And they're going to
They're going to get breakfast tomorrow.
fuel up for it with a nice breakfast
There
on
we go.
Friday morning.
I'm going to put you in charge of this one because I failed last week.
You did fail. Oh, so was that your plan all along?
No, it really wasn't.
I'll do a pee-poor job.
No, it really wasn't.
That way Rob can go back to doing it. No, that's fine. I got no problem calling the fine folks over at Willow Branch and telling them that they are
won
this week's
breakfast.
winner of the Breakfast Club. They might
Yep.
already know. I don't know if they know.
They
or
could be
don't
listening.
know.
If you are listening, Willow Branch, you are the winner of Breakfast Club tomorrow for up to 10. You're going to get egg biscuits, egg bites, and a whole gallon of coffee tomorrow morning. So come hungry to work. We will be there around 9:15, 9:30-ish, somewhere in that area. Congratulations to you.
We'll go to the cafe. We'll get the breakfast. We'll right down Red Road. Right on Pay Street. There we are.
Okay.
Be hot and fresh.
All right, Rob, I'm going to give you some national holidays real quick.
Okay, let's hear
First
it.
one, which has decided, Cody, if you're listening, this has decided what we're having for supper tonight. Crab Soup Day.
Crab soup.
I made some crab soup, some corn and crab chowder several weeks back, and it was absolutely delicious. I made it with some of that Claiborne corn. I
Wait,
don't have any Claiborne corn left, but crab soup,
with corn.
crab and corn chowder.
Oh, I do like crab chowder.
It was
I
delicious.
like clam chowder.
So that's what we're having for supper because it's crab soup day. Also, if you're feeling lucky, as maybe hopefully some of us are, it's International Lottery Day. Go buy a lottery ticket.
I'm not feeling that lucky.
You're not feeling that lucky?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
You know, one of the reasons I don't play the lottery all the time. You know, on occasion we do buy the Powerball and the Mega Millions tickets. Hope we win a jackpot eventually. But I don't feel as bad about buying a lottery ticket sometimes because it goes to help kids go to school.
There you go.
I mean, I benefited from the lottery scholarships when I went to college. So, it's, you know, helping some of that education stuff. I don't know what else it goes to, but it at least goes to a portion of that. National Burger Day, Robbie. You could celebrate that for lunch.
I celebrate that almost every day.
Also, National Just Because Day. There we go. That's the only answer you got to give today. Just because. Although, doesn't that just make a kid or make you so mad when you ask them a question? They're like, why?
Why?
Yeah, and that's the only answer they'll give you. And it's like, okay, just because. Leave me alone.
That you know what you do then?
What?
You go Batman voice.
Oh.
Because I said so.
There you go. I don't think I can do that. It's also National Petroleum Day. Fill up your car tank. National Pots de Creme Day.
Don't fill your car tank with just petroleum. Put gasoline in it. If you fill it with petroleum, I promise you, brother, it's going to smoke. It's going to smoke.
And the Duchess Who Wasn't Day.
The Duchess Who Wasn't what?
It celebrates Irish novelist Margaret Wolfe Hungerford every August 27th, known by her pen name, The Duchess. She published over 57 novels and contributed to newspapers. Take a moment to explore her extensive body of work and appreciate the power of a compelling story.
Okay, then.
There you go.
That seems like the kind of thing that I could do with my day.
Okay, so I'm going to move on to some celebrity birthdays. Do you know who Alex Penavega is?
I do not.
She was in...
I didn't even know it was a she.
Okay. She was in the Spy Kids movies. Let's see. What else has she been in? I watched something recently I feel like that she was in, but I can't really remember what it is now. The Clockwork Girl, The Machete Kills.
The what? She's in one of the Machetes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
So Alex Penavega. Aaron Paul. Do you know who that is?
Isn't that the fella from over at River Park?
He was in Breaking Bad.
Oh, Jesse Pinkston from Breaking Bad. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Who else do we have on this list? The Great Khali.
The Great Khali.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Great Khali.
Okay.
Big old fella. Wrestler.
Yep.
Actor.
Wrestler. Mm-hmm. Paul Rubens.
Pee-wee?
Mm-hmm.
Would it be Pee-wee's birthday if he's still with us?
If he was still with
How
us.
old Pee-wee be if he's still with us?
Oh, gosh. I can't do that math that quick, Rob. 75.
He was born in 52.
He would have been, 74. Sorry.
There you go.
Sorry. There you
Okay.
go.
All right. Pee-wee.
Mm-hmm. It's his birthday. Let's see. Who else do we recognize? Do you know who Peter Stormare is?
Peter who?
Stormare?
I don't believe I do.
Minority Report and in Prison Break.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, he also appeared in Fargo, The Lost World, Jurassic Park, Nacho Libre, and 22 Jump Street.
Oh.
Sarah Chalk. She
I know
was
her.
in Scrubs.
She's on Scrubs, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, she was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She was also on Roseanne.
Lyndon B. Johnson.
Lyndon B. Okay.
Patrick J. Adams. Do you know who that is?
No, ma'am.
He was in Suits.
Never saw 1 second of Suits.
It is such a good show. You should watch it.
No, I'm not going to now.
Mike Ross is his character.
Nope. Not gonna
We've
watch
watched it multiple
Not
times.
going to watch it. If I walk by and the TV's got it on, I'm going to pull a Elvis.
You're annoying.
Thanks.
Let's see if there's anybody else. I'm trying to go through quickly. Tim Ford. He's a fashion designer.
He is.
Mm-hmm. Charles Fleischner.
Fleischer?
Fleischer.
He's the voice of Roger Rabbit.
Okay. He's a comedian. All right.
He was also Carvelli on Welcome Back, Kotter.
Do you know who G.W. Bailey is?
I do. He was Captain Harris on the Police Academy movies. He was also on MASH.
Mm-hmm.
And he was
That's
on.
why I don't
He
recognize
was on
him.
that show with Kira Sedgwick, where she's like they're all cops.
Okay. That's all I got for you.
That's all you got. Okay.
Yep. You got any?
Oh, geez, I don't know. Do I have any? Let me click my thing.
Let me see if your sister has put any in the. Ben
She
Lomond.
always. Ricky Henderson. Oh wait, no, that's not a birthday. That's a today in history. I don't have my birthday.
That's all right. Let's move. Let's leave Ronnie in the studio and move on to our
We better.
local celebrity birthdays.
We better get in
'Cause
here.
you've got quite a few.
I do, but I bet I can still hit the post.
Happy birthday, baby.
Oh, thank you, ladies. Happy birthday to these August 27th babies. Kim Ford, Letitia Taylor, Hennessy Cope, Natasha Farrell, Roxy St. John, Jameson Copley is 7. Happy birthday, Jameson. Hadley Johnson, Pam Bratcher, Thomas Woodley, C.J. Rowland, Sean Palumbo, Rhonda Vickers, and today's winner of the Captain D's Complete Meal Gift Certificate.
Happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday to Michelle Butcher.
Congratulations. Thank you to all of our listeners who submitted names for everybody celebrating birthdays today. Happy birthday to everyone celebrating. Congratulations to our winner. You can pick that gift certificate up anytime in the next 30 days during regular business hours here at the radio station at 230 West Colville Street, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Thank you very much.
Good job.
Woo! It's been a great show.
It has been a pretty good
Had
show.
a good one.
Pretty
Thanks
good
to all
show.
of our listeners who have interacted and commented right there in the Ben Lomond Connect message board. Our listeners who gave us calls today, Cheryl and Melissa. Love hearing from them. We get up and enjoy doing the show each and every day, and it's because of our listeners out there, because we appreciate y'all so much, and you make this fun to come to work at 7 a.m. and do.
That you do. You want to go back in the day? We got about a minute.
You got about a minute? Sure.
It's not a great back in the day. 59 years ago, Brian Epstein, the manager of the Beatles, was found dead in his London flat
Well.
from an overdose.
Okay.
42 years ago, 1984, President Reagan announced school teacher Krista McAuliffe would be the first private citizen to fly on the space shuttle. We all remember what happened there. 36 years ago, 1990, we lost Stevie Ray Vaughan in a helicopter crash in Wisconsin. Not great.
Can you say Wisconsin without the
Wisconsin?
Yeah, I mean,
No, I
it's
can't.
hard. It's really hard.
Let's get something good to go out on.
Okay.
44 years ago, 1982, Ricky Henderson of the Oakland A's stole 4 bases in a game to break Lou Brock's record of 118 steals in one season. Ricky ended the season with 130 stolen bases.
Whoa!
All-time leader in stolen bases in Major League Baseball. And say it with me, y'all, and say it all day. Ricky gone. Because when Ricky got to first base, he'd straight to you. Ricky gone.
Okay.
Now Robbie gone.
All right. Well, thank you to all of our listeners who have been here with us. We will be back tomorrow morning on Friday for a finally Friday, a finally Friday edition of Town Talk, where who knows what's going to happen. We do have some guests scheduled tomorrow. We'll see. We'll let you know who they're going to be tomorrow. But lots of stuff happening on your Friday. Day before Farm to Table, we're getting ready. I can't wait. On Saturday coming up. But I hope everybody has a great Thursday. We sure do appreciate you being here with us. And we'll be back tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. We'll see you then.
Ricky gone.
WBMC McMinnville, 960 AM.